building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the show where Squid and I need to build in time.
On a Friday, which is today. It's a lovely sunny Friday, as you can tell behind us. We have two suns today.
Oh, don't draw attention to that sun, because I was looking at it before we started, and it drives me crazy. There's a little line that should be here, and it's not.
You just want to fill it in, don't you? That's all you want to do. You just want to fill that little sun in.
Can I fill it in? Can I fill it in?
Fill it in. You go fill it in, mate. You go fill it in.
Okay, I'm going to fill it in.
Go on, you do that. I know it's driving you crazy. Wow. See, the thing is...
But I used the wrong colour. Ah! Oh, and it's wonky as well.
It's
that
wonky
actually annoys me. I don't care about the wrong colour, but it's wonky. I can't. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it.
Wait, why is this? Wait, this is wrong as well. That should be off.
Oh!
And that should be
immediate
off.
disqualification. Right, okay, that's it. If you can change yours, I'm gonna change mine as well. I'm gonna add a mustache. That's if you change yours, I get to change mine as well. So my tiger shark now has a mustache.
We'll just do some new votes this week. We'll do it with the sun improved and Stampy with a mustache on his build. But anyway, speaking of votes,
are you a shark? I'm mustache.
Week,
sorry.
Stamps this week, right? This one has been the closest ever. The absolute. We've never had a week like this. All right. Excited.
I'm excited. So I know it's been close because people keep tweeting me going, "Oh, it's so close," but I've been trying not to look at the results. Yeah. So I know it's close, but I don't know how close. So who won?
What are the numbers? Very close. Let me just say before I reveal. All right, before this episode started, I tried to look at the votes because YouTube's messed up. They got the voting wrong, and before I refreshed everything, there was 10 votes between us. 10 votes.
That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous number.
Yeah. So, okay. So this is the vote. So me and Stamps both have 49,700 votes. Okay.
I can't believe this.
Right. Stamps got another 84 people on top of that. So that's 49,784.
You're saying this in a really weird way, Squid.
I got 49,000.
You're making this more confusing than it needs to be, Squid.
700.
What are the numbers, Squid? What are the numbers? Say two numbers and we can see which one's higher, Squid.
Right, you got 84. I got 52.
So I won.
You won. You won.
So what's the difference between the votes? 32
people.
Oh. That is silly.
Stamps more.
So pretty much 50,000 people voted, and less than 50
down the middle.
in between
Absolutely split. Like
no,
Squid.
Squid. More people voted for me. I got more votes.
I blame YouTube. I think YouTube was a little bit messed up.
No, Squid. It was close, but more people voted for me.
The reason why I was refreshing before we started the episode is because you was 10 votes in front, and I thought if I refresh, I might have a chance. So I was like,
"Oh, you should have left it there. You should have stopped. You should have stopped. You tried to play your luck, and it went away from you.
It went even further."
At several points, people had tweeted me saying that it's neck and neck. So I think yesterday it was neck and neck. So that's great. People were torn between their favorite tiger. It's funny because the builds aren't similar. It's not like, oh, they built very similar things. They're completely different, but people couldn't choose.
Yeah, but I think they're both amazing. I really like the look of them both. I think we did a really good job. So yeah, that was. Let's not have another week like that, please, because
let's do it. It's fun. It's exciting. It's intense. Anyway, that's last week. Moving on to this week, and we are going to be building
What are we building?
Computer
by Lily and Babies.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Babies, for your suggestion.
You all the babies. Well, Babies, is that it? Is that the name someone that? That's a bit weird.
Yeah, Lily and they brainstormed together. Lily and all the babies. They sat down and they're like, "What should they build?" And they said, "I know what they should have to build a
computer."
A computer.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm looking forward to this actually because I like computer Stamps. Believe it or not, I have one.
I'm using one as we speak.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should nail this. This is ours. This is what we do every day.
Yeah, we spend half our life staring at one of these things.
Exactly.
So what do they look like?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
They're round.
We got all the inspiration here. This is everything. I've got like some cereal balls left over from breakfast. I've got some candles over there. Quite a lot of inspiration here, Stamps. Got a lot to work with.
Candles? Why?
Do you not like candles?
Squid. You do you, Squid. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to build a computer. Good luck building your candles, Squid.
Oh, dear. But anyway, let's do it. Building time this week. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Right, 15 minutes to build a computer. So... how can I do it? I don't want to just build... Computers are boring. Let's not just build a computer. I mean, sorry, Lillian babies. Like, computers are fine. That's a good topic. But I want a twist. I want some alteration on that. So what I think I'm going to do is I normally use... Sorry, 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I normally use an Apple computer. Okay, you might see where this is going now. So what I thought I could do is build an Apple computer, like an Apple Mac. So that's, this is too, I need to get this right though. This is important, this part here. So let's go out. So yeah, I'm going to build a big apple. So I'm thinking and talking at the same time, but not very well. So yeah, I'm going to build an Apple computer. So it's going to be a computer, which is literally an apple. Because I don't want to just build a normal computer. So it is cool building computers because you can build like a screen on the computer and actually kind of have like the little icons and stuff on the computers. That's always kind of a fun thing to do, but I always need a twist. So building anything, I mean, I've said this a million times, so you know this, but building anything kind of round in Minecraft, for example, an apple is a very difficult thing to do. So this is going to be a challenge, and I haven't given myself a huge amount of room here, but I think that hopefully I can get a few cheeky bonus points just for the silly idea of building a literal apple computer. So let's just see if I can make an apple shape. And then obviously I need I want it just to be like an apple with a mouse and keyboard. I want to actually have like a proper screen on the front of it. So I'm gonna have to kind of work out how I'm gonna be able to do that. But it all seems doable. I think it all seems very possible. So I think I've kind of done this whole bit here a little bit weird. Let's kind of go like this, and let's just kind of try and get the actual apple shape done, and then we can go and try and just flatten off the front and kind of embed embed like a screen into it, because I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm kind of a little bit already regretting my decision to build an apple. I could be building a normal computer right now and making good progress on it, but things are this will be okay. This is okay. Let's go out one wider now, and then we'll kind of start building up. So it's gonna be an apple, but it's gonna be a weird shaped apple. But if I had like like the stem part, like the little twig bits coming out the branches and the leaf out the top of the apple, that's gonna make it look more apple-y, I guess. And then I could have like apps, like apple-y apps. Anyway, and then I think it's going to be more obvious that it's supposed to be an apple, because at the moment it looks like a big red blob. So let's go and try and do where the actual screen part's going to be. So if I kind of go like this and like that and then like that could be like the monitor part of the apple. Does that look okay? I think that looks all right. And then let's just in the sake of time, let's do this easy and let's just kind of build this up. So it's going to be a weird shaped apple, but it's kind of what I need to go with. And then I can have a little keyboard down the front. I can do the mouse as well, and then I can kind of try and do something at least on the actual display of the screen. And that, in all fairness, is probably going to be all the time that I that I have to build here. Like, the thing is, I always start building, and then while building, I start kind of coming up with loads more ideas that I could add to my build, but I never have time to do them. Have you noticed that? That's been like a consistent thing throughout building time, is me coming up with lots of perfectly fine ideas, but then never any time to do them. And why am I building this so high? Like, every time I build it up, I just went one higher. It should all be, I think, roughly this high. And then I'm going to kind of round off the top, kind of exactly the same I did at the bottom, which didn't take too long, to be honest. And that was me kind of like slowly working it out as I went as well. Then, I can go and just add everything else. So that is the plan. But enough of that. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? It's Friday, which means it's the weekend soon. How crazy were those votes? I can't believe that it was exactly the same. Well, I mean, obviously I was like, was it 30 ahead or something? But in all intents and purposes, the votes were level, which is crazy. And it's just so weird to me that that happened on a week where the builds were so different. You know, there has been times when we've both finished building something and we're like, okay, like, yeah, you might have done this with this block and I used this block, but pretty much they're kind of the same idea. The fact that I had to build a tiger and I built a giant shark and he built a really cool tiger, like, it's crazy that they're the ones that ended up being ridiculously close. And I think there's a lot of people that really liked either one of them. Like, I think Squid Shark just looked really good. Not Shark, sorry. Squid's Tiger just looked really good in general. So I think there's just a lot of people that just really loved that. And then a lot of those people as well also didn't like the fact that I didn't necessarily build a tiger, which is kind of what the topic was. It was, I don't know, I guess it could be considered a little bit cheating. I think of it as taking liberties with the topic is the way I like to think about it. And yeah, then again, there's a lot of people that just found that funny. And, you know, I think, you know, considering the time I had to build it and sharks not being a particularly easy thing to build, I think my shark looks pretty good. So I think there was quite a lot of people that kind of liked the shark as well for those reasons. So I think that, I don't know, maybe once the votes got quite close, people could see the votes were close and that just makes them want to vote even more than they were before anyway. But right then, back to the apple. This is looking all right. This is looking okay. This is looking generally apple shape. Let's go up one higher, kind of in the same way I did here. Then let's kind of level off the top a little bit. I've got this this general apple shape built pretty quickly. And have I ever built an apple before in Minecraft? The good thing about building time is I do build lots of things for the first time. Oh, I have. Do you remember the I don't know if you've ever seen it. Was it like the Magic Garden Hunger Games map that we built? It was a group of us that built it. And in that, I built like a giant apple with like a worm going through it. And I was really proud of that apple. So I have built an apple before, but not one like this size. Because that one was like absolutely enormous. It was like a building. It was crazy how big that apple was. I've not built one anywhere similar to this size. But there we go. Here is my... Oh, it's a bit bulbous at the top. The whole thing's a bit bulbous, actually, isn't it? Let's try and shape it to make it a little bit of a better shape. If I kind of go like this, maybe. Let's make this section the top here. I know I don't have much time to spend changing this, but it did look a little bit odd, didn't it? So let's just try and make it so the front looks good, and then we can kind of go and just do the same on all of the other sides. So does that look... That looks better, doesn't it? So let's kind of do the same down here. We can kind of build out like that a little bit. And it just makes the entire thing just look a little bit rounder and a little bit more like an actual apple shape. Like it was always going to be weird because it's got the really flat bit at the front because that's where the monitor's got to be. But I think overall this looks okay. So let's kind of go around the side here, and I need to work out the best. What's the best swiftness potion or speed potion to drink? Because I always change, because some like last longer, but you know they don't make you go as fast, and then some say like they last 8 minutes, but then they hardly last for any time at all. So yeah, if you know the best swiftness potion, let me know, because that can actually make a big difference in terms of how fast I can build. But there we go, that looks a little bit better. So let's go and try and do the screens. I'm gonna have glass along the very front, and then what can we have as the backdrop? We could just do like a smiley face. Like I can't do anything like with much detail just because there's not very much room. Let's see if I can do like a yellow background and a smiley face for the screen here. I could do it as if they're playing Minecraft, I guess. Could be quite a funny thing to do. I kind of wish I did that. Well, let's see if the smiley face works. And if it doesn't really work, then I could try and do it as if they're playing Minecraft. Oh, this might kind of work if I kind of go like... Nah, not really. A little bit. Well, I guess if I do that, maybe that looks. I don't know. Let's do it as if they're playing Minecraft, shall we? Let's go and do. So this is like the floor here. Then we can maybe build like a little mini tree, and then just have like the sky in the background. So that's like a hill there. And then let's go like if I had this bigger, I could make this look way cooler. I could do like a version of the player's hand on the screen as well. Could look quite cool, but I don't have time to do that. But I can do a tree, and if I'm doing a tree, I'm gonna have to build something on the back of the tree as well, because obviously you can see through the leaves. I need to make sure there's at least something in the background. So let's just do blue in the background, kind of as if you're seeing the sky through the trees. I think that will make it look okay. And I need to do it down there as well. And I know I'm spending too much time on just this one little bit, but it's got to be good. This bit has got to make sense. Let's do some blue along the top there, like that. And I guess I got to do it the whole way around here. I'm spending way too much time building this one little tree, and it's not benefiting me. But there we go. There's my beautiful tree. It was worth it in the end because it looks absolutely incredible. All right, then let's go and kind of fill in the rest of the sky, kind of on this level here, like that. Could maybe add like a cloud in the sky up here as well. I think it needs something else, I think. One other thing. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine, because I'm going to spend way too much time doing this otherwise. So let's just go and fill in the glass here. This looks okay. I think this looks pretty cool. I think this is better than the smiley face, because the smiley face, let's be honest, was a little bit wonky. So there we go. That's what's on the screen. Let's go and do the top of the apple here, because I didn't really, I kind of neglected that, didn't I, after I got to the top. So let's just do like a couple little twigs kind of coming out here like that. Well, I guess I can kind of go like that maybe. So that's kind of the little twig bit, and then we can do some leaves kind of coming off here. Well, let's try and do a mixture of lime wool and the normal green wool to make that, I don't know, look more like an actual leaf. So if I kind of go like that, and then I can surround this with the green, this will hopefully make some sort of sense like that. Does that kind of look like a leaf a little bit? It looks a little bit like a leaf. Let's do like the point at the front there. There we go. That makes it look a little bit better. Then let's maybe do one kind of going up as well, like that. These can be my little leaves, and hopefully this is just going to make it look a little bit more like an apple. There we go. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? And now let's go and do the I also called the keyboard. So I guess it should be like a red keyboard, shouldn't it? And then, you know, just to kind of keep in the style of the rest of the apple. This is going to be a hard thing to fit in, just because there's not much room. Let's go a little bit closer to the apple, because I'm just going to be like a ridiculously squashed keyboard. But I need some way for this to have been controlled, I guess. So let's just go here, and then let's just go right to the very edge of the boundary, and then we can add in a little mouse mat and the mouse in that little space down there as well. And that is, to be honest, going to be the majority of this thing done. So how tell you what, let's fill this in just white, because this is kind of like the color of the core of the apple, I guess. Kind of this white. I mean, it's not exactly the color, but this is about as close as I can do. Then let's just do like a bunch of actual buttons. Like, rather than doing blocks, if I just do literal buttons down here, I think that's going to be kind of the best way that I'll be able to do this. And let's see if we can try and do the arrow buttons down here, so they actually look like arrow buttons. If I kind of leave a gap around them like that. So there we go. That kind of makes them look like actual arrow buttons, and I can do the rest of these around there like that. There we go. That looks all right. And now let's go and try and do the mouse as well. So let's go and do a magenta mouse mat, because I needed to pick a color, and magenta is fine. So let's kind of build this right to the very edge as well. And then I do have actually a bit of spare time. This is the one time where I didn't start thinking of extra ideas, because I thought I was going to run out of time. And now I do have spare time, but not any ideas. Well, let's just get this done first before we start worrying about anything else. So this is going to be the mouse here. I don't really know what else to do apart from that. Let's just add some buttons on the end there as well. Then we can go and add the cables, I guess, coming from here, and then they can just be where could they? I guess we could have them linking and going to the back of the apple. Might look quite cool. There's just about enough room here. So let's kind of do them dangling down from like the back of it here, and kind of just snaking its way to there. So there's that cable there. Then let's do one from the keyboard as well, kind of going around here. I kind of want to make it like snake a little bit more, so it doesn't go in just one big straight line. Then that one can kind of, let's make it go out a little bit wider here, and then it can kind of go in, and then this can snake up to there. And let's kind of make it look more like it's actually plugging in. So that's the plug there. Then I can maybe add some, I don't know, some more buttons on the back here, as if they do something. Then maybe just some buttons along the front. That could maybe be like the volume and stuff, and just how you adjust the brightness. But I'm pretty happy with this. I think this looks pretty cool overall. I guess I could add a light on it, and this could be like an on-off switch maybe. I could add that maybe up at the top here like that. So that's it. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks less like an apple now. Let's go and get rid of that. Change my mind. But there we go. I think I'm pretty much done, to be honest. I can't I can't think. I guess I could do like a power plug maybe, but I don't know how necessary that is, to be honest. I think I've just finished a little bit early, to be honest. Like, I've never done that. I've got 30 seconds to spare, and I'm going to keep looking around just to see if there is anything else I can think to do. Let's just, since we've only got a tiny bit of time left, let's just kind of mess up this cable a little bit, just to make it look a little bit more like a real cable. Let's kind of curve it around to here a little bit. I think that just makes it look a little bit more real, I guess. And then apart from that, I think I have finished with my Apple computer. So hopefully Squid's gonna like this. He always sighs when he sees whatever I've built, doesn't he? He always just goes, "What have you done this time, Stampy?" Especially last week when I built the tiger. But there we go. There is time officially up. So yeah, let's speak to Squid and let's see how he's done with his computer. Hello, Squid Nugget. Please stop placing your blocks. Time is up.
Done. I've done. I'm done. It's amazing, mate.
Yeah, are you happy with it?
Yeah. I'm not over the boundary, but I think it's a little bit close. One of the things I've built.
Okay. Is it the case that you just had to kind of cut it off and it looks weird?
I might have to. It's on the boundary. I don't know if it'll actually catch fire if it's on the boundary.
Okay, well, let me turn. Actually, no, I can't turn fire spread off because we need to burn the wall.
I'll
we'll
just watch
see.
it. I'll just. Oh, I'm so nervous because everything's made out of wool.
Right, let's
go for
burn
it.
Squid's build.
No,
burn his computer.
Please no. Okay, I'm not gonna burn. I'm just gonna wait just in case.
Okay, just get a bucket of water ready and be prepared.
Please, please.
Are we okay?
Nothing's happened as of yet.
Oh, it is close. It is very close. What's that, like 2 blocks?
That went on fire.
Okay. Let's just like break the blocks around this area just for health and safety.
That was nervous. That was nerve-wracking. All right. How did you get on then?
Well, would you want to have a look at mine? So as you know, I like to use Apple computers, Squid. So
wow. Did you actually do the same thing as last week where you took the thing and you made a different thing?
No, this is a computer. This is my Apple computer.
Nice. I like it.
Are you playing Minecraft on yours?
I'm playing Minecraft too.
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft. God, we have no imagination. We're building us playing Minecraft in Minecraft. But you can see here's the keyboard, here's the mouse, all plugs into the back here, and then
nice.
this is my Apple computer. Literally.
Love it. It's great. It's absolutely amazing. That's it's very good. Oh man. So yeah, this is me. I did a.
Is this you playing?
I did a live kind of version of me now because I said I'm going to show everybody like my view of my webcam, like my desk and stuff, to see how accurate it is. So it's good, isn't it? Do you
so
like
this is
it?
you literally right now. This is what you look like.
Right now. I've got the camera in the corner here, and then there's my mouse and keyboard, and we're playing Minecraft. And here's my microphone, and I'm wearing the hat. I've got the same color top on as I have now.
If I change something in the build, do you have to change it in real life? Like if I give you like a sad face, do you have to have a sad face now?
It looks like I've got like a droopy, just droops. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It looks pretty good. Like I got the chair, like the exact chair that I'm using, and I don't know.
That's a cool idea, just to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Over the boundary. You're disqualified every week, Squid, for something or
other. Where am I over the boundary?
Well, you're on the boundary. You're on the boundary.
I'm not over though, so it's fine.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah. Over here as well. I don't know about that.
We can slay it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We'll let you off. Right then.
Let me slay.
Once again, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
For ages in a row, actually, 2 extremely different builds. So we got my Apple computer and then Squid's real-life representation of him right now. So which one do you prefer, everyone?
Yeah, which one do you prefer? I'm just showing everybody like my setup now, just in case they're confused. All right, there you go. There you go. There's the monitors. It looks pretty good. But as Stamp says, it's up to you guys, as always. So you can vote in the 2 ways, as always. It's top right corner. Click on the eye. It says vote Squid, vote Stamps. And also click in the description. And there's 2 things again that says vote Squid, vote Stamps. And that's how you vote. And please don't make it like last week. I don't want to see...
Make it like last week.
This
make it even closer.
Thing, right?
But make sure
I'd rather have it like lose by thousands rather than this, because this is just too nerve-wracking.
I think I liked it because it was really close, but I won. But I can imagine it being the other way around.
Just imagine it the other way around. It was like, just yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. But anyway, that is it for this week's Building Time. There will be another Building Time next Friday at the same time. Please leave suggestions in the comments for topics for things we can build then. But for now, thanks for watching, and we will see you next week. Bye! Bye!